Hello and welcome to the StudyTravel TV studio in London. I'm Matthew Knott.
And I'm Nicola Hancox, bringing you the latest StudyTravel news stories.
The headlines this week: StudyTravel's global survey shows strong agency sector.
Growth for UK's independent secondary schools.
And Malvern House enters on-campus pathway sector.
So we start with positive signs from StudyTravel magazine's very own second global agency survey then, Matt.
Yes, indeed, very positive. Published this month, the Global Agency Survey found a healthy average business increase of 14% in 2017, as well as double-digit growth in higher education, language business and secondary placements.
Completed by 274 agencies in 67 source countries that sent more than 97,000 students last year, more than 4 in 5 respondents said that business had increased compared with the previous year. A further 11% said that business was stable.
In the language sector, the UK retained its place as the most popular destination with 30% share, followed by Australia and Canada. The UK was also just about the most popular higher education destination, ahead of Australia, while Canada topped market share for secondary bookings, followed by the USA.
Word of mouth continued to be the dominant means of recruiting clients and actually increased share to 40% this time. Much more data in the May issue.
There it is, beautiful. And back to the UK and the independent secondary school sector, which has registered a 4.5% increase in overseas students this year, according to the latest statistics.
There are currently 28,500 overseas students enrolled across the 1,300 schools in the Independent Schools Council census. China continued to be comfortably the largest source country, supplying 7,300 students, a 9.5% increase.
Hong Kong was the second largest market, followed by Germany, Russia and Spain, the latter posting a healthy 14% increase. More than half of all students were in years 12 and 13, the report said.
Next up, Malvern House International has entered the on-campus pathway sector in the UK in a partnership with the University of East London, or UEL.
Initially, pre-bachelor degree pathways are being offered, but there are plans to develop pre-master's programs and flexible duration English language preparation courses.
Mohsin Ramzan, UEL's head of international recruitment, said the partnership represented the next stage of their development of international capacity and that Malvern House brand had wide appeal in Southeast Asia, a key market for them.
And now for a roundup of some of the other news stories this week. And the number of international students in the USA on F1 academic or M1 vocational visas decreased slightly to 1.2 million in the latest headcount by the Student and Exchange Visitor Programme, with gains from South America offset by losses in Asia.
Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, or IRCC, has issued a warning to international students about a telephone scam scheme where callers claiming to be immigration officers demand payments from students to avoid deportation.
Take care. Digital marketing and the lost 30 to 50 adult language learner market were among the seminar themes at the EALC 2018 conference in Bologna recently.
Yes, and UK-based Sedberg School has announced it will support the opening of a school in Fuzhou, China, in partnership with the Ronghua Group.
More data, can you believe? The number of Chinese students leaving China to commence higher education programs overseas topped 600,000 for the first time in 2017, according to Ministry of Education statistics there.
The Ecuadorian government's Pro-Ecuador organisation is working to promote the country as a Spanish language destination and is making funding available for agencies to meet with providers at a business showcase event in June.
Lovely. I'll volunteer myself to go and cover that one. And lastly, a new virtual sales leader service for the study travel industry has been launched by sales and coaching company No Fluff.
Much more on all of those stories on our website, as well as photos from CEG's Dubai office opening, a quality English market exploration to Oman, and awards for ASET in Ireland.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.